He's in the net, baby. Look at that. Oh boy, that's number one, first drift of the day. There's another one. What an awesome fish. Okay, let's let her go. Whew. Now this is a cold fall morning, huh? It was super foggy about an hour ago. Of course, it took me forever to get ready this morning for some reason. That happens. I'm gonna get the motors warmed up and run upriver. I'll see you up there.
This journey started in the 60s, and I have fished from Alaska to Florida, hunted the Arctic for caribou, and combed the coastlines of Kodiak and the Aleutian Islands in search of meaning and purpose. These excursions exemplify a deeper understanding of success beyond that of just catching fish or bagging big game. They are about the chase and learning who you are. They are about exploring, appreciating, and respecting the vast expanses of our nation's forests, lakes, streams, rivers, and oceans, and finding our place in the universe. My name is Gene Quinney. These are my stories, this is my life, and these are my adventures.
You know the story. Here we are. I find it funny. This guy who's up here fishing tells me to slow down when I'm running up the river. I guess he doesn't realize that boats, especially sleds, make a smaller wake, throw a smaller wake when they're on plane, as opposed to, you know, plowing up the river. Anyway. I don't pay any attention to him. I guess he thinks going slowly up the river is going to help calm the fish down, but I don't know if he's ever fished down a Blue Creek. And you got 50 guides running up and down. Doesn't put the fish off a bit. Man, it's early. Sun's out already. I'm a little late to the river. That's okay. Well, this is the first cool fall morning of the 2025 Coho fishing season. Oh man. Oh, I thought we had a fish going on there. Oh, look at that. We do. There's a fish right there. That's how you do it, huh? Come on. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a big old ugly king. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, we might have to chase this guy down. I'd like to get him to come up so I can get him on the beach. There he comes. He's cooperating with me. Wow, he's a big one. He's a big one. Okay. Come here, come here. Oh, there we go. He's in the net, baby. Look at that. Oh boy, that's number one, first drift of the day. Oh, got the hook down in there. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that something? Huh? Look at that thing. A guy cannot complain about that, huh? One drift, not even a half a drift. Whew. That was cool. Okay, I'm gonna get baited up. We're gonna do that again. Okay, this is drift number 3. Didn't catch one on drift number 2. Yeah. Can't expect to, right? So I'll say it again. For those of you that maybe are unfamiliar with jet boats or fishing the river, or, you know, boats up on plane or plowing. Now keep in mind, I'm no expert, so when I give, you know, advice like this, it's not because I'm an expert, it's just because it's what I've experienced. But big old fish just jumped right there in my float. Oh my. But anyway, when you're running the river, obviously you want to give other boats, you know, enough space between you. But that space also depends on where that boat is positioned, how deep the water is, how much it's running, and the shallows that you have to run. So sometimes you might have to go closer to a boat than they may believe you need to. But you know, it's your boat, and you know your boat and where you need to run to be safe in your boat. And sometimes running up next to somebody is safer than running up closer to the bank where you're going to hit some rocks. Not only that, but as I alluded to earlier, all boats throw a smaller wake when you're up on plane. So when you're plowing through the water like this, you are making a bigger wake than you would if you were up on plane. And so it's better in many situations, most situations, you know, when you're passing a boat or passing, you know, bank fishermen or what, you know, to be up on plane. Of course, there's a fine line between being up on plane and, you know, there's another one. Being up on plane and going crazy and going too fast. Woohoo! Okay, right in the middle of my little segment. Ooh, he's jumping back there. Oh. Boat on the beach here. Keep him out of the motor. Oh, it's nothing to brag about, but not a big fish, but it is a fish. And you know, I'm not picky. I like them all, big and small. Oh, look at that. It's a little Chinook. Okay, see ya. Just made my 4th drift cast. And I'm already out of position. Dang it. I gotta move. Well, that's it. We're back up. Oh, okay. Good day so far. And especially since there's a fish. Oh my gosh, come on. I'm not gonna say let's go. My wife doesn't like that, so I won't say it. Woo, baby, come on. Ooh, I seen a flash. I don't know what that means. Here we go. Maybe we can get some eyes on him. Oh, it's another king. Woo, and there he goes. Oh boy. Come on, stay away from the prop. Oh, he's right there. Okay. He's fighting for his life. Darn you. What's going on the awkward side of the boat? Boy. I'm trying to work him over here to the slough. If I can work him over here to the slough, he'll follow me, and if I don't bang bottom on these gravel bars, then I can work this guy in. There we go, I made it. But as long as the fish stays buttoned up long enough for me to get the boat beached. Come on. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's get the hook out of her face. There you go, dude. Come here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that baby is a toad. Wow, look at that. Look at that belly full of eggs. Those things are gonna be future fish. What an awesome fish. Okay, let's let her go. Dude, was that cool or what? Oh man, what a day. I cannot ask for a better day. It's cool, crisp. It's early. I've already caught 4 or 5 fish. Man, but no coho. I'm still on a quest for coho, so let's go get a coho. Okay, I just released that big king, and we are at it again. But the weather has been absolutely perfect every time down. Sun has been out, it's been nice. And you always have to remember when you're looking at my float, the float may be here, but my presentation is 20 foot upriver. 15 to 20 foot depending on my leader size. Usually it's 20. I notice a lot of times I see people get excited when they see jumpers. You know, fish jumping or fish surfacing. It's nice to see them because then it makes it feel like you're in an area where at least there's some fish. But that has absolutely no bearing on whether or not you're going to catch a fish. Fish could be jumping all around you and you don't catch a dang thing. So I don't get excited when I see fish. But anyway, I've been on the river. I was on the river. I told this story a couple years ago, I think, in one of the older videos. And I was on the river, the lower river. This is back when I used to fish with Dick Ford, the late, great Dick Ford, really good, awesome friend of mine. And he used to have a 16-foot Aluma weld, flat bottom Aluma weld with a 40 Mercury on the back. And we were fishing the lower river, and this is back in the day when we fished all day long. So we meet, and then we'd go down to the lower part, you know, launch down to Olakwa or run down, and we'd fish all day. And we fished all day long, hadn't caught a darn thing, and the sun was going down. It was a beautiful orange sunset. The entire area was just lit up with orange. And if you watch the video, you'll see it's a couple of years old. I don't remember the name of the video, but it's a 2-year-old video. But anyway, the river just came alive with fish. I mean, I am not kidding you. As far as the eye could see, there was not a fish that was not surfacing or jumping within a half a mile. The entire river was exploding with fish. They were just all over the place. I mean, hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of fish jumping. And I was up there in the front of the boat in a frantic, you know, throwing all kinds of stuff, drifting eggs, you know, throwing spoons and spinners and everything I can think of. I could not get a fish to hit at all. And Dick Ford, in his infinite wisdom, he just kicked back, sat back, and watched me like a madman trying to catch these fish for like 20 minutes before I got frustrated and I said, to hell with it. But he told me, because I looked back and I said, what are you doing, Dick? He goes, I'm just enjoying watching you trying to catch these fish. And that's just the kind of guy he was. He was a super, super nice guy. He would give you the shirt off his back, literally, if he had to. And we spent so much time together, you know, fishing for years. He was my fishing buddy for a decade or more. And he ended up passing away. And so, anyway, that's what happens, you know. You get older and people start to die. You know, and it would be terrible to be somebody like Superman, right? I mean, if you live forever or if you're immortal, you're watching all your friends die as you keep on living. That would be a terrible fate. Anyhow, okay, I'm gonna run up and try it again. I have the whole river to myself. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Is that a fish? No, 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 it was not. Or is it? Is it? Oh boy, it's a fish. It's a fish, it's a fish! It's a fish. Okay, okay. Oh, it just came off. There we go. Oh, that was a coho. Shoot. You could tell, you know, they don't fight like kings. Kings are heavy and thump thump thump, and the coho are just go crazy. Just like that. That's pretty funny, I think. I get the boat all jacked up, turned around sideways, and the boat's all out of position and everything, and all of a sudden I catch a fish. Just goes to show you. You just never know where those fish are going to be and where they're going to hit. That fish was holding onto that thing, chomping on it. All right, I'm gonna run back up. I absolutely have the entire river to myself. I mean, usually there's a bank fisherman someplace. Oh, and I just seen a fish jump way up there. There's been kings jumping in here, but they're all old and gross and, you know, dark. So I have actually gone through, I don't know, 8 bags, 16 skeins, something like that, of eggs trying to catch a coho. You know, spending them on these Chinook. When I say spending them, I don't want to say wasting them, because it's not a waste, it's a lot of fun. But between the ocean coho that I caught, ocean coho and the kings that had eggs, and the humpy eggs that I got, you know, from the Puyallup and the Carbon, I have lots and lots of eggs this year, which is good, because when you're doing this kind of stuff, you go through a lot of eggs. Ooh, that was a big coho. Okay, I just answered that phone call. Scheduled a couple of appointments, rescheduled a couple, talking to clients. Okay, so now I'm good to go. Let's get out here and try it again. Try to put a coho in the boat. And I still have the entire river to myself. That means the fish have calmed down a little bit while I was taking care of business. I can get out here and feed them. That's the good thing about having doing the type of work that I do, is I can take care of business while I'm out doing things like this. And I have internet service and a computer system and everything I need down here at my house on the river too, so I can come down here and work from here. The only thing I can't do from here is meet clients, show homes, attend inspections, appraisals, stuff like that. But everything else I can do from this location. Literally from this location. Just I'm going to pull over here in the shade for a minute. Okay. Wow. What a day. I'm going to take this jacket off. It's getting kind of warm. But thank you for joining me on this episode of Northwest Fishing Fanatics River Fishing with Gene. We did really well today. Last few drifts, nothing for a little while, but man, we caught 4, 5, 6 fish, something like that. You know, a couple of really big kings. Had one coho on, but hey, that's the way it goes. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the like button, thumbs up, and I'll see you on the water. Peace, love, and tight lines.
If you liked this video, be sure to check out our other videos where you'll join us on the ocean catching kings and silver salmon, lakes catching kokanee trout and landlocked coho. We'll also be working our riverfront homestead and harvesting venison. Stay tuned for more fishing and hunting and outdoor adventure videos. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button so you get notifications of new uploads. Thank you for watching.